right now. So we have a pretty interesting matchup for the 13th round. And my friend Bagish here to cast with
Hello,
us.
guys. How are you today? It's Sunday. It's a big day, the final day. The exhausted one.
Yeah, we are pretty much really tired.
Yeah, ready.
Everyone on the organization is pretty tired. But we still have a pretty nice matchup between Emet-Selch, like it's blue-black reanimator, to be perfectly fine, honest with you. It's another version of the reanimator shell in blue-black with a command zone that loots. And we have a blue-black mirror because Sebastien playing Emet is playing against...
Hidetsugu and Kairi, played by Diego Rio. Diego Rio, who is one of players who created the deck, and he really loved this one. He always played it. So if you go on MTG Top 8, he just really play a lot this deck. This is a Dimir control deck which can sometimes just kill you.
Yeah, real fast.
Really fast, yeah. That's the point.
I think you are right. It was one of the first people that trusted the command zone to do something relevant. And seems to work well for him. He is at 9-2 at the moment, so is Sebastien. Both are really good players.
Yeah. Both are really strong players, but today we are gonna see only really strong player.
To be honest, it should be the case, effectively. And so we have basically the same shell of controlling cards in both decks regarding spells and interactions, but then the win cons are different. Hidetsugu and Kairi tends to put a heavy hitter on the top of the library to make you lose a lot of life and play cards like Time Stretch, Worst Fears, Expropriate, that kind of stuff, which would end the game more or less quickly or on the spot even. Whereas in Emet-Selch, we have a blue-black based control deck, so with a lot of overlap regarding interactions and draw spells, etc. But the plan is to reanimate a monster, so something like Valgavoth, Grizzlebrand, Hoarding Broodlord, Archon of Cruelty, that kind of stuff. We also have a combo kill in Emmet because with the Hoarding Broodlord and the Sacrifice loop that we have seen already in other decks. Wait, does he play Sacrifice? No, he doesn't. Okay, that's interesting, actually. It is a so in half combo, but without Sacrifice. Do you see? Oh, yeah, no, Sacrifice indeed is in the deck list.
With one altered art.
Yeah.
Well, so maybe original one, but
Yeah,
I don't
but
think
I
so.
didn't know that one.
Yeah.
But yeah, and the white border threw me off, man. So yeah, combo deck with Tendrils of Agony as a finisher. So both of decks are pretty much like combo control decks to some extent. And we see them developing their game plan on these first turns. Ooh, a lot of pressure from Diego already to
I'm aggressive deck, finally.
the concierge.
Which win-lose draw necessary to be in top 8 in your opinion? In my opinion, there will be one player, I guess, in 13 3-lose. You need higher to be in top 8. It's my guess, because you will have every player with some draw or not. So I think to be in top 8, you need to have 13 win and 3 lose, maybe 1 or 2. But if you have a 13 win and draw, I think you're in. It will be really hard. It's complicated to calculate it about global average. And depending on the winning and losing, for example, we have a player with 11 win already. 12, I suppose. Sorry, 12 now, because we made 2 rounds today. So 12 with Tivit. So we're gonna see, I guess, a Tivit in top 8, because if he made 3 ID, he's in top 8 for 100%.
No.
We have someone in the chat who is from Norway.
Well, it looks like it is far away.
Yeah, really.
Well, do you really have the internet here?
Maybe electricity?
The squirrels, I think, in the wheels are running to provide electricity. Well, whatever. We are seeing an tombe anonyme. I don't remember the English.
A tomb. No, Oh, I don't have it anymore. Unmarked grave.
Yeah. Which puts the Broodlord in the graveyard for Sebastien. I think this might be a real quick combo kill if
Yeah.
Diego doesn't have anything to interact with.
You're Dimir, you have 3 untapped land. I guess you have something in hand.
Yeah. I'm
Oh,
pretty much
Shadow Grave.
sure
So he tried to say, hello, I'm already here.
it's pretty much non-committal too because either your opponent has an answer or they're dead. So
Yeah. You need to take down all responses from Dimir.
at some point you have to
Yeah.
send it.
I don't really know on who I will put my bet. It's really hard to guess.
Yeah, I think there are, as I said, a lot of overlap in the deck regarding interactions, counter spells, draw spells, etc. The win cons are a bit different. I think it maybe favors Reanimator, but I might be wrong because I think Reanimator may win using less mana, which allows him to play like Unmapped Grave for 2, then a Reanimator spell for 2, and it allows him to go into a counter war
What
with
is this one?
less mana. It's a reject.
Reject. Yeah, okay.
It allows him to do a counter war using less mana rather than Hidetsugu and Kairi, should have to play their command zone to win the game, and thus investing 5 mana at sorcery speed to attempt and win the game, which is more complicated when you want to win the counter war. But
But you have a killing command zone.
exactly. And if your command zone resolves, it should be lights out. I don't really see how Emet could interact with HK on the board without it triggering its die ability.
I don't know Zimendias.
Because I think he wanted to kill without his opponent having
One more draw, maybe?
no, because at the upkeep he wouldn't have drawn. Maybe there were because he want to kill with Tendrils of Agony. It's a sorcery speed spell, so you have to do it during your turn.
But Chargrave, it's at the beginning of the next end step, I guess. So maybe you can have it for your turn if you cast it at the end of your turn, of the opponent turn. Maybe you can check it.
Yeah, that's a fair point. I will check this.
Shadow Grave. I still have some Inami tech in
Yeah,
my
sure.
hand, so. Exit at the beginning of the next end step. So yes, I suppose too.
Oh yeah, you are maybe right.
So maybe Sebastien will try to just say, okay, are you dead?
Thank you so much for the Relic Fest. All finals, please.
Oh no, don't say it because don't say it.
In that regard,
Don't say it.
okay. I will. No, I have to.
But if someone will troll you.
Yeah, but they will be banned to live to all Relic Fact tournaments
but
and
you will be
streams.
trolled. So as you
Please
want.
be kind. Do not spoil the finals for me. I intend on watching them later. So talk about it in another place. People that
Okay, so I will be the moderation. If you spoil anything from the final of League of Legends, I will ban you.
for life from all Relic Fact
okay. Oh.
MTG1's events, everything. Right? Don't put me to the test, boys.
I can only say one thing, it's a real best of 5. So it's a really cool match.
Okay, nice.
Anything else?
Really want to see
Spoilers,
that.
there are champions. Yeah.
We're playing Duel Commander. Exactly.
What about the World Championship of Warhammer? Oh, you can go it.
Yeah, don't really care. We saw the Broodlord finally coming into the battlefield because the Shadow Grave apparently did resolve in the face of this Bowmaster. So I think Diego might be in a tough spot. I think also that you could react to the enter the battlefield ability of the Broodlord to maybe attempt to kill it, for it not to be sacrificed or sewed in half, but doesn't seem to be the case. So Diego might be in a rough spot, I think.
How Diego could have not answered to this? I think he have something in his head. I suppose too. Or maybe he have a really bad sequences, but he remembered it, and you know he will need it.
Yeah, this
I
is
think. Oh, I see this. He has only Force Spike in hand.
yeah. So
Oh, maybe without any mana in pool, he can't go away. So he gonna Force Spike. I think this is a good.
yeah, but the mantle missed.
Oh, it was a good point by Diego, but I think now he can concede.
Yeah, I think no, the game will end.
With Force Spike, it was really winnable.
You think because you still do 8 black mana? I don't think you need blue mana to win.
Well, you have no mana if he forces back result, so
You-
you can't cast Sacrifice.
You have the fetchland still that could be
Where?
active. Just on her, his harm.
Yeah, but if forces back resolved, he have nothing because he need to pay one more to cast the dragon.
He needs to pay one more.
Well, if it's countered, if forces back resolved, he have no more any mana.
But yeah, but you are sacrificing. He was sacrificing. Oh no, you're right. This was a saw in half. Sorry, I thought
Yeah.
this was sacrifice. You're right. I'm sorry. You are right. You are right.
Oh, you can still
no,
convoke.
yeah,
You can still
I
convoke.
was about
yeah,
to
yeah, you can still convoke.
bring the
So
point.
no, it was
So,
anyway.
it
Yeah,
was.
okay. I didn't remember convoke. Sorry, guys. This card is really strong.
So
yeah, you had
what's going
convoke
to
is
happen?
JJ. Yeah.
For those who don't know the combo, this Broodlord just
Get
has
sewn
been
in half.
sewed in half, meaning that there are 2 baby Broodlords that are entering the battlefield. Each one of them will search for a card in your library. One of them cards will be Sacrifice, which allows, by tapping the Broodlord thanks to Convoke, to sacrifice the Broodlord copy and make 8 manas. The
Yes,
other one
it's-
will fetch another way to reanimate again the Broodlord, which allows you to once more search into your library for a spell, and in the end, you will play some amount of spells during this turn and produce some amount of mana, which will end up with a good old. I don't know how to write. A good old Tendrils of Agony.
It's this combo works because the token. It's not token with Soin Half. It's copy of the Drake. So
It's-
you still have the
Mana cost.
mana cost of
Mana value, actually.
mana value. Actually, yeah, it's not mana cost anymore. The mana value of the Drake for sacrifice. If it was create tokens, tokens will not have this.
It is a copy token.
Yeah, but it's what I want to say. But
Yeah, if you create a token which says a 1/1 soldier, it doesn't have a mana cost. But if it's a copy of something, it
Yeah.
will have the mana cost
exactly.
either way. And yep, it I think is lights out. No.
No
What?
kill.
Okay, I tried to explain the combo, but some interaction came down and. Okay, one of the Broodlord was Broodlord token copy was exiled with the concierge.
But how? Oh, maybe he drew a card and Orkish kill his own concierge?
Oh, maybe.
I
Broodlord just make coffee, kill you, and eat on your dead body.
Well, actually, he's not dead.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'll try to explain the combo because I thought
Yeah,
one player would concede, but damn.
Kill at concierge and suspend and sacrifice. Yeah, but how did he? Where is the draw that kill concierge?
Yeah. How did he kill the concierge? Jimmy. Actually,
Oh, maybe all that was response of the cast of Orkish. It was
okay. Makes sense.
okay.
I see. Thank you.
Everything was in instant speed.
I see.
That's why I I was searching for the ping.
I had a hunch it was Bowmaster related, but yeah, I didn't got that the Bowmaster was still like on the stack for pinging the concierge.
But yeah, there is Yogmo's will in hand.
Should be complicated, but if you have a counter spell, if you drew a counter spell in
It,
Radio's side, in Diego's side,
I think it's game for Diego.
yeah,
Because next you have Hidetsugu who will come in,
absolutely.
and no card anymore in hand, I suppose, in Sebastian's hand.
I,
But maybe is had he got the possibility to search for one card to protect himself for the combo, or he needs with the Broadlord combo to have two exactly cards with the boss Drake.
I don't know, but I think Yawgmoth will. Oh no, this is a corpse dance. It doesn't look like a Yawgmoth will yet. So corpse dance will attempt to bring a Broadlord back, and for 4 mana we have a cryptic command. What's this? Venser?
It's a
It's a
crystal
cryptic-
it's a cryptic command.
Cryptic command with what Final Fantasy artwork, I think.
Yeah.
So counter draw maybe. It got memory lapsed. That's bad.
And that's probably game this time because Diego have no card in hand.
Yeah, but can you win though? I mean, if you need to cast Yawgmoth Will, you need 1 more mana, right? Because you can't combo off.
Maybe there is other things than sacrifice.
I'm not quite sure, but we will take a look at the list. No more Dark Ritual in the deck, but
Still sacrifice, no?
wasn't often played. Sacrifice, oh, maybe it hasn't been played yet. I think you're right. If it's the case, yep, absolutely. Should be lights up. So we'll pay attention to the play patterns here because we missed it last turn. We won this turn. So,
Still Yogmo's will. Yogmo's will with sacrifice will be really strong.
convoking with the Broodlord for
Yeah,
the
sacrifice. On the token
Sacrifice,
or
sorry.
sacrifice? Token or okay, the original one to maybe make a reanimation on it.
Exactly. So sacrifice make 8 mana. We see the storm counter out from Bastion's side. So, well, most definitely a kill this turn, I think.
No card in hand is GG if Sebastien know how to
Okay,
play.
the Young Will was in Sebastian's hand,
Okay.
so
Sebastien is just explaining of Diego Rio that he can kill him, and so Diego just enter. Okay, show me the combo.
which is fair, I think, at this level in the tournament. So Shadowgrave will bring back the original Broodlord that will go and fetch whatever, I assume. Then you can saw in half it again. Oh, does it work actually with the Ogma's will saw in half? Yes, it will. It will. And with 5 storm,
Okay,
you
he
don't-
explained, and Diego conceded.
yeah, you don't have to do that much work to win this game. I think Reanimator's edge in this matchup is that their cards are more cost efficient. Their threats are more easy to cast and counter and make go pass through a counter war. Whereas if you're in Diego's side, your threats are mainly your command zone. And as we mentioned yesterday when casting the deck, you could also play a really long game and hope to hardcast cards like Worst Fears, etc. But in this very matchup, it is a bit complicated because you need actions early to answer what your opponent is trying to do.
He did so good on Fad Canonist. I love this one.
Fair enough. For those who don't have that reference, actually, it was yesterday that we cast a cloud against Storm. Maybe we shouldn't spoil the result, but let's say it was canonist oriented for game 1 at least.
On game.
So, yeah, you can see it by yourself. But let's say that canonist is a beating when you're trying to play
Yeah.
Storm.
Regardless of the. Well, when you watch the game, you could say that Sebastien just easily win this game. But if you look at it more precisely, only more interaction from Diego could just end the game for Sebastien.
Yep.
One more interaction, like maybe a discard, maybe one counterspell, more, maybe one of each, you just reverse the game entirely.
Yep.
So I think it wasn't so easy to. It's not so an easy win from Sebastien, I supposed, but it looks like it is.
And as the chat mentioned, I think Sebastien at some point also didn't fetch a combo piece with the Broodlord, but more an interaction, which is finally maneuvered from his side. That's for sure. So, yeah, I'm hoping we will see a game 2 that is at least as interesting as this first game, with as much interactions. Should I say?
Both deafening silence.
Yep. Yep, for sure. Nice tattoos from Sebastian's side, though. I have to respect that. They look beautiful. Oh, we see them in bigger size too on our screen here in the
Yeah.
booth. Yeah, they look gorgeous. I think these players know each other to some extent.
Maybe. How does it work if the player has tattooed, like, for example, I don't know, like a plane or. How does it work?
I don't know.
I don't
but,
know.
Maybe we ask the player to put like something on their
I really
sleeve
don't
of the
know.
arm. Don't know.
I was just wondering.
Yeah, Sebastien is looking at this hand with what looked like bone shards and pretty subpar hand. So I'm gonna move.
Look at the move, look at the play, Sebastien. What was that? Do you have the reference?
I don't have this one. Sorry.
It's the Faker's most famous move on League of Legends.
Was it
with a mirror of
Zed?
Zed?
Okay.
He was against Ryu, and you have the face of Ryu just after it, who is like, oh, and so it's the most famous one move of
I
League of
remember
Legends.
with the cleanse for the.
Oh, it was Georges, but it's not the same game.
Yeah, but I remember that sequence.
But maybe one time we'll maybe there will be a secret lair of already one. There is already a secret lair of Arcane
Yeah, Arcane got their secret lair, I think. Yeah, you're right.
because I have a Riftbound in my head, but no, it already be a magic card in the League of Legends universe.
Thank you, Epic Fab. I will name you moderator.
Oh, Lack of the Dead in the hand of the Reanimator player.
Yeah, that's
I
strong.
love that card in a Miss player.
Yeah, sure. But does he have enough lands to actually use it? I mean, I see an island, the Lake of the Dead, but
Already some
Show and tell
mulligans,
too.
Oh.
But is he on the mold to 5? I think he's on a mold to 5, which explains the tanking on this choice. And he chooses to maybe. Okay. I'll wait till the player actually put the cards on the bottom of their
It's a
library.
Merl 5.
Yeah. Tough beats because I think they only have our 2 lands in his hands.
So he keeps frogs, and one of the lands is Lack of the Dead. It's really not easy to pilot that. Maybe he's okay. I go all in and I draw a land.
Is it? No.
Yeah, it's a tapped land who makes
Yeah, but
two
it
blue.
wasn't an island. It was another counterspell. I don't remember the name, but there was only one land in Sebastian's hand.
One player, but I think you need to accept that you are in the draw. You need to have a strong hand. You have a lot of piece in your hand. Okay, I have no land. May I have higher chance to draw it on my first turn. But if I don't have it, it's okay. We're going into game 3. But you can't go under 5 cards. It's too much hard.
I think you're right. It is tough. We see 37 lands, including MDFCs in.
Yeah.
Okay, he had another land. My bad. He had another land.
Yeah. I saw 2 land in starting hand.
Okay, so that's perfect. This one is the 3/2 unblockable tap land. How is
I
it
don't
called?
remember his name.
I don't think it is.
No, he
this.
don't play that.
No, too mid-range-ish. It is. Yeah, okay.
I think he come untapped if you control island or swamp. No,
Okay, so John Catacombs.
I suppose
If
it's
it's
that.
this
Yeah,
one.
it's this one.
Okay.
and Psychic Frog.
Yeah, Psychic Frog is really good. It needs an answer.
Yeah,
Okay,
because you don't want that in the
yeah.
game. uh, but you still have your command zone. So the command zone will keep you. You will still have discard engine in your command zone. So Psychic Frog, was it a really strong problem? I don't know.
I think it still is.
It still is because it can make you draw, but yeah, you will need to have another answer.
As any
And-
legacy player knows, I think turn two
Yeah.
unanswered and
Wow.
left unchecked, Psychic Frog can run away with the game by itself.
But as you say, he can't play Black of the Dead because he doesn't have any swamp in play. And even if he has one, it's not gonna. He needs two swamp.
Yeah, absolutely. Or at least if you have one, your Lake of the Dead makes a
Or
Man,
flash into
it
the
was flat.
Warhammer divinity
Yeah.
from Snitch, Demon of Snitch. I don't remember his name.
Lord of Change.
Lord of Change. Thank you.
Ancestral Recall guy.
For 2 mana and 2 cards.
So that's not huge. That's still a +1. I
I
mean,
think he drew a
Grief?
swamp, grief, and I didn't see the third one. It's between them. I think it's an interaction, but he have a swamp.
so he has follow-up, which is good. This Grief might be relevant too.
You let a window for Sebastien. Diego let him a window by playing this Memory Deluge, so it's a great opportunity that Sebastien taked.
Oh, no, he has lands.
Taco actually
Ooh.
Actually, the game isn't over regardless of the. Oh, he have the it's the miracle guy in black in hand of Sebastien. You can pay two. And,
Metamorphosis Fanatic.
yeah, fanatic.
Okay. And we see a cut down in Diego's hand, which basically is a dead card in this matchup, I assume, because it doesn't kill anything of relevance. Maybe a Snapcaster Mage, but I don't even think this is played. Yep, I think it kills Bowmaster, Emperor of Bones, Grief, end of the list. It's not a really good card, I think, in this matchup. I like this Grief, yeah.
Okay, so no fanatic for this game.
Yep.
Griff is pretty strong here because maybe you can come him back. Just imagine, so he had.
And just the information is really useful, right?
Imagine so in half follow up.
Yeah, that might actually be
But
relevant.
didn't he have it in hand?
I think he maybe did, but do you really want to sow in half when you see that your opponent only has irrelevant spells to interact with you? With
Well,
stock
you
up?
discard 3 cards.
I think you discard. Is this stock up or no? I think it's
Brain freeze?
Flare of Denial. It looks like.
Okay.
No, it's not Flare of Denial. Sorry, it. Okay, I don't know what the blue card is.
Oh, it's Archmage Charm.
This one.
It's Archmage Charm.
I'm talking about. Okay, I didn't have.
It was Archmage Charms
No,
with the other illustration.
Yeah, but I'm talking about what he did put back in his hand.
Oh, I didn't saw it. What is it? It's a laboratory. He drew a card. What is this creature?
I don't think it's a
Ah, it's a
creature.
Frantic Search.
Yeah.
Okay. It looks like a creature with the illustration, sorry. Stock up. It's not stock up. Oh, in the hand of Diego, it's stock up.
Okay, thank you. So it was really stock up.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure about it, but it was indeed stock up. And yeah, you can't really saw in half in the face of 3 removals. That's for sure. Well, looks like this game is a stalemate for the moment. We see Sebastien counting though.
Well, he need to find another swamp if he want to use this Lack of Dead. But Hidetsugu is in a really good situation because he have a lot of interaction.
Yeah, mana-wise, this favors Diego for sure. But I'm not quite sure this is that relevant for the moment. You will not go into a big counter war soon, I think. You just saw Diego's hand, which was not that good, I think. Still, these removals might be useful against a Broodlord.
Stock up, so.
It was stuck up.
It's funny because in this matchup, life doesn't count.
To some extent, you're right. You either at 20 or 19 because you fetched or you're dead. There's
Yeah.
not really in between.
Well, if you will dead, it's by Broadlord or maybe some big
Yeah,
creature like R99 or something. So stock up is
I'm
resolved.
really sorry. Stock up is really good though.
Yeah. But only 3 mana for interaction makes it equality to Sebastien. So maybe there is a little window. It's still not a swamp. But does it still have Lack of the Dead in hand?
I don't think so. I
No, it's in
think
the
it.
graveyard,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
guess.
And I think it was a fair choice.
Yeah. You don't need it anymore.
Yeah.
You still have 2 mana blue and your sacrifice land, so
You don't really need, I think, that in the matchup, and you're already behind in mana. I think you just implode on any form of interaction. So yeah, getting rid of this Lake of the Dead was the right choice, I assume.
it matters because Hidetsugu and can kill fast. Yeah, but if Hidetsugu resolved, it's probably because the game will be over. Oh, Third End in hand of Diego will be pretty strong.
Okay, I think the life counters was just updated. Yeah, we
Judge
actually.
will judge second. There is still a judge every during the entire day for the table,
Yeah.
so maybe judge will just ask them to be sure about the life count. I think if the judge doesn't change it, it's because it's maybe right.
Yeah, but they just did change it at that moment. So I think it was just a question of delaying the thing, whatever.
It's not Ed with it is good. Yeah, I know, but
Problem solved.
it was maybe a shortcut, I think. But is there any place to check the deck list? Nope, it's
Yeah.
not an open tournament. Or well, it's an open tournament, but it's not an open deck list tournament, which is different. Because player in this tournament didn't win their place. It's open to everyone, so everyone can participate. That's what makes this tournament really hard there, perhaps. But yes, open deck list tournament. Yes, in top 8 you will have the result, and maybe the top 8 will be open deck list. Maybe. We will need to check it with Jordan, but maybe it's not a take. It will surely maybe an open deck list.
Yep. Jordan being our head
Yeah,
judge.
it's for equality, and I think,
Equity between players.
well, if a player have no team, he can't guess what are the player playing. But if your team have losing guys, they are checking for other player what are they playing, and so it can give
Yeah.
an advantage. So I think maybe the top 8 will be open deck list. Maybe.
We see this HK being resolved by Diego with, I think, a Lazotep Quarry in this untapped lands, so maybe something cool to do with it. Not at the moment, though, so I think it didn't really have anything of relevance on the top of the library for the moment.
I think this is a window. He need to go. I think if Hidetsugu untapped, I think the game is over for Sebastien.
Might be becoming quite tough though, but it still is a quite tough game from the get-go. I mean, you are mulliganing to 5. I think he missed like 2 land drops, so yeah, tough spot anyway.
Diego has still have 6 cards in hand. It's really too much. Yeah, everything will be countered on this turn.
This is a drawn in the loch, alright?
Yeah, drawing the lock. I say lock. Loch.
I think the
I don't
right
know.
pronunciation is loch from what I've get, but I might be wrong here.
You are probably more right than me.
You mean I am righter than you? Sorry.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, this was a phantasmal image. So yeah, it could have been great onto HK. So yeah, countering it. Oh, a burnt oculus. This is a good one.
I think it will just be killed.
I think it won't
I don't know how,
survive.
but
Yeah, it won't survive for a long time, but it's still quite annoying.
you can accept it one turn.
It makes a lot of creatures though. End of turn. Ooh, we see Diego touching this Lazotape quarry. Maybe he really has something cool on the top of his library.
He's a go. I think he has the enchantment that tapped a creature and put it 1/1.
Oh,
Oh,
maybe.
okay. So sacrifice your creature. There is no manifestation at the end of the turn. Oh,
No, it's
opponents. Okay,
yeah.
it's opponents one.
So Shallow Grave, or I think it was Dismember. Yep, two blanks anyway.
Is it at the beginning of the opponent's upkeep?
Yep, Manifest Dread.
But you don't have frame before opponent's upkeep. The trigger is in pile, no? Oh, say, yeah, that's it. The trigger was in pile. He just sacrificed creature in response, and
Yeah,
we
yeah.
have the manifest dread here.
Trigger on the stack.
Yeah,
and we
trigger
still have the
wasn't stuck.
manifest.
Yeah, yeah. I was
And
like, he should be a 2/2 in play.
yeah, but he
Yeah,
definitely does.
yeah.
So this HK will reveal. Okay, this seems to cost a lot of mana and
Pretty much, yeah.
prompt.
I think 8 or 9.
Oh, Seren's Vengeance, right? 7, but it does 10. So yeah.
I
kinda-
love this skill.
Yeah, I kind of love this deck.
So, Hidetsugu resolved. Next turn, you're dead.
Yeah.
In this situation, like we said, Sebastien need to have a really aggressive hand on the draw. On the play, I think I will still put my bet on Emet because you're going to need to have right interaction really fast.
Yeah.
And it's not quite easy in Dimir to have. You need to have some time. So
You have to. Yeah, and Sebastian can kill quicker, right? I mean, Reanimator, you might be dead on turn 3 or 4. You can't really do that with Hidetsugu and Kairi.
I love the commentary of Taco. I think Diego doesn't have a big spell and will try to clock with Hidetsugu. How to say it?
Yep. 17 damage from a Sorin's Vengeance is okay, I guess.
Yeah.
Diego played this game really patiently, deliberately.
Tons of damage.
Tons of damage. Okay, so we're in League of Legends references territory here.
Chad, do you have the reference of tons of damage?
Tons of damage.
I
Trinity
have
Force.
it. No, we spoiled it.
Oh,
I
sorry,
want the
sorry,
chat to answer it.
Sorry.
And that's what shouldn't have answered it because yeah, there's a reference.
I hope we see both players with a good 7 card hands this game, because it was a bit of a shame for Sebastien last game. I mean, Mulligan to
Yeah.
5.
But you need it because you're on the draw. Like I say, it's really out matchup. So Dimir versus Dimir.
Yep. Good overlap between both decks, and to some extent, both decks have like in their main boards gigantic sausages that they can't really play by hand. I mean, you could later down the game, but even if Reanimator might be a bit more mana efficient than HK to kill, you still can draw like your Bahamut or Valgavoth, and yep, Diego can draw their Sorin's Vengeance, that kind of stuff. And you can have some sort of, well, non-games between these decks. Diego mulliganing to 6, it looks like. Sebastien keeping their 7 cards hand, I think. Is there already the conversion rate? I don't think so.
Not. Maybe you can check on the Johnson website.
Yeah.
Maybe we have the entire main event, but
No.
no, I don't think. Oh, 164 different commander.
I see 222. Why is there?
Because there is a test.
You're right.
There,
Absolutely.
it's both Relic Fest and test.
You are right.
I'm always right.
That's a funny one.
That's a take.
That's a hot take, mate.
A hot take. Oh, mental misstep in hand from Diego. It's pretty cool because he's on the draw. Jordan the Goat will do this for sure. Yeah, I think during the day we'll have it.
At some point down the line.
At least we have top 8. Top 8.
We saw Dismember to which was kept by Diego. Kind of weird, would say.
But you have mental
Well,
misstep.
maybe Dismember is okay to interact with the Broodlord, but it still will do its ETB, so I'm not quite sure Dismember is that good, but I didn't see what card did he put at the bottom of their library, so maybe it was worse card.
Mental is okay against the extra. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like Thoughtseize to discard target mental misstep in your opponent's hand.
Well, this member kills the command zone too, but I think you don't care.
Yeah, I don't think the matchup really revolves around the command zone on Emet-Selch side, at least.
But you can prevent it to flip it eventually. It can happen. So.
Yeah.
It can.
Did Sebastien actually cast his commander during these two games? I think once, right?
I think never.
I think I saw him cast it once, but I might be wrong.
Well, Psychic Frog just died from a counter spell, so... Did she have another discard engine? Maybe on game 1? It also triggered an attack. Yes, I think this member is still okay.
We see a Buried Alive in Sebastian's hands. Long time no see for this card.
In a mere reference. Like 3 big spirit and draw.
And this is the draw spell, the Dimir draw spell. I don't remember the name. Tainted Indulgence, I think.
Oh, just tell me you have an answer, Diego. I would not accept if you keep a hand with this. Oh my god.
Unless he has something like Nihil Spell Bomb on the follow up. No, he doesn't. Or maybe. Well, actually, he does.
Maybe Clean to Dust?
It doesn't look like he plays a lot of ways to get rid of the.
I love
graveyard.
the confidence.
Confidence.
Yes, confidence.
Or trust.
Or yeah, from Sebastien. Your opponent has 2 islands untapped, and you say, okay, fuck it, I go in Buried Alive.
So it will be Metamorphosis Fanatic. I think it is what, a Narcon or a Valgavot?
Broodlord, and
the middle one is either Archon.
of Cruelty?
Yes, or a Valgavoth. I'm not quite sure.
Yeah.
But we saw Sebastien actually order their creatures in a specific order in the graveyard, and I think this is really deliberate because he plays card like Shallow Grave.
Oh, Diego just drew Remand after it.
Which is good, but did he miss a land drop? Not yet.
Well, we see in game 1 that Diego Remand the first Shallow Grave, but still lose after it. So.
Yep.
What is it? It's a Reanimator spell, but I don't know which one.
Yep. I don't have this alternate art either. Seems to cost 2 mana. Exhume.
It's Exhume. Oh, they made another Exhume. Okay, and this is Force of Negate?
Flare of Denial, I would say.
It's better counter spell. Okay, so we'll play Really Control in Diego's side.
Okay, Tainted Indulgence. Actually, yeah, if you manage to have a big-ass graveyard, Emmet might become relevant as a threat by itself. I mean, if you have 14 cards, you get a 6/6 Vigilance with a sort of Yawgmoth Will on it. Looks pretty strong.
I think we'll see this member active in this game. So, Days drawn by Sebastien. I suppose. Yes, it's Days.
Gitaxian Probe, this is really cool because it...
Yep.
Information, I think, is key in this matchup.
I agree with you. Just imagine a battle of counterspell for just taking information.
It actually happened a lot at some point when probe was legal in certain formats, where you actually did force of will the Gitaxian probe for the information war.
I think you don't care about this command zone because this commander will allow you to have another creature in graveyard, but you already have 3-1.
Yeah,
So actually you can just dismember it later.
a bit later, but not that much later though, because we already are at 9 cards in the graveyard. That's a lot.
Yeah.
This is an Archon of Cruelty, so I
Yeah,
think the other
this
one
one,
was
yeah.
Vagaboth, maybe. I think there are 9 creatures. And then 9
It
cards.
flip at the end of your turn? When?
Beginning of upkeep. I think you
So
can.
dismember.
Yeah, you have to kill it now because you have the fetch land, which represents, I think, the 10th card. Putting 4 more might be complicated, but
Is it Hidetsugu time? Or not?
might be risky.
But you have only 3 cards backup in hand. Okay, it's tap land, so no.
Yeah,
I'll just go. But Diego will need to have a solution to kill.
this is a saw in half, right?
Yeah. It's also in half with the Spider-Man splitting in by Wolverine, I guess. I didn't remember who. No, it's a Green Goblin. Sorry.
I do not know nor
Oh.
care.
Which character is it?
I think. No, I was about to say Dralnu Lich Lord, but no, we didn't see this played in Magic the Gathering for like
Oh, it's a.
100 of
Oh,
Superior Spider-Man. Which can.
Yeah, you need to counter it because it's game.
Yeah.
But it's game. It will animate Broodlord with so in half, so you have sacrifice and you can go.
Yeah.
So you need to counter it, yeah. We can show it maybe because it's a new
Yeah.
card. So it's a really, really strong card.
Yeah, it is basically a creature that is a reanimator spell.
And a strong creature, it's a 4/4.
Yeah. It will say 4/4, but it will actually get the mana cost.
Oh, days. He accepts. Okay, he accepts. So Hidetsugu is in play.
Yeah, but Phyrex Centaur isn't active, and I think this is critical.
I don't think so.
Because you can't, at the moment, sacrifice your HK. This Phyrex Centaur...
Yeah, but Sebastien needs to have another reanimator spell right now. But he have one. Because he have Spider-Man.
It was just dazed, right?
But
body language from Diego is
it's really it's game.
Metamorphosis
Fanatic under
is-
Spider-Man and now Broodlord.
Yep. And I think
I
this
think it's game.
might be game.
I didn't see any force of will. It's a joke, guys. You got it?
Yeah.
Why play Hidetsugu? I don't understand that. Try to keep this force spike, maybe? Because like
He didn't saw that day. He didn't see that days, I think. And if HK resolved, thanks to the Fire Centaur, you might have used it immediately with something like a time warp or worse fears. He could have maybe win this game, but he could have maybe won this game. But now it's becoming a bit complicated.
so we're gonna go at the end of this combo.
Storm counter gets out of the deck box. I think we actually have a winner here. Might take a few seconds, but
Yeah.
I think this doesn't bode well for Diego.
He needs to find a kill, yeah, still. But he'll have some triggers, so
I mean, you can Broodlord for so in half.
well, he has 2.5 in hand, so just sacrifice is enough.
Oh, so yeah, you actually need to use Well,
So in half is even convocable.
no, because it's not cast from exile. Broodlord only gives convoke to spells cast from exile with the Broodlord.
Oh,
So you
okay.
can't convoke the Saw in half in hand.
So sacrifice.
Yeah, but you can't sacrifice the Broodlord, right? Because you need to saw it in half. So you have to sacrifice the Spider-Man.
Fanatic, maybe?
That is now a Fanatic, so yeah, that makes 6 mana. But is it good enough? He plays Cabal. Does he plays Cabal Ritual? It is a possibility. I don't know actually. He looks like he does indeed. Which I think might be the better choice here. I think it is still quite relevant to go through the motions deliberately and count.
Sacrifice.
So he must have another way to recoup this Archon. Otherwise, I don't think he would
Well,
have.
so in half Spider-Man?
Yeah, but that exiles your Broodlord, so you get only
No.
one
Oh,
of it. Spider-Man exiles its target.
but maybe only he saw in half Spider-Man. He cast it.
He casts it
Yeah.
and he targets his Spider-Man. So
I think he will target Broodlord under Call of Cruelty.
yes, that can help with the tendrils because
Oh,
Archon
is
represents
he explain?
damage.
So what happened to the Fanatic?
Fanatic was exiled. Oh,
Doesn't sow in half Fanatic?
absolutely right.
You have two copy token of Fanatic or Spider-Man?
I think Fanatic. And I think you can Fanatic Spider-Man, Fanatic Broodlord.
Oh my god.
On the stack.
It's my copy of Fanatic.
So you get to put your triggers of the first Fanatic to get your Broodlord, which helps you getting, I don't know, maybe something to sacrifice it. So your Spider-Man can come back later as a Broodlord.
I think they're gonna make a church call to.
It is, yeah, ongoing, for sure.
Does it make a copy of the printed card? I'm not sure. I don't want to take the take.
The copies effect, I think, in the layers rule are one of the first thing that is applied, but it is a copy of a copy, you know? So is it a layer thingy where the first copy was here, a timestamp, sorry, thingy, where it was copied, and then you look at another copy, so you see which copy is what at what
So
moment?
I hope they're gonna show us what is it.
I think it's ongoing. So we have two.
Oh, please
black
tell us what it
tokens.
is. Yes.
Thank you. If it is a Spider-Man, it's sad.
It's Fanatic.
Yeah,
Okay,
Fanatic.
so you're right. It's too Fanatic.
I was.
I was pretty sure,
inclined-
but I want to be sure.
Yeah, sure. That's a lot of sure.
Yeah, sure.
It is, really important to check that kind of stuff.
So another Broodlord,
Fanatic.
first trigger.
Yep. That's becoming a bit gross, don't you think?
Oh, you can come back.
This is an Archon.
No, it's not Archon.
Oh no, you're right. This is Valgavoth, I think.
You can the creature is faster, I think. Creature.
You are right.
I think it's this one.
Valgavoth. Should be right.
Or Grizzlebrown. No, it's It's Grizzlebrown. It's Grizzlebrown.
Yeah, it's actually written on the card. You should have just read rather than try to figure out the picture. You are right. This is a Grizzlebrand.
So he tried to convoke. Wow, it's really complicated pile right now. You have Grizzlebrand on Broodlord.
You convoke.
So Yogmo's Whale.
Yep.
You can sew in half again.
To get 2 more Broodlord triggers. Yawgmoth Will gets exiled.
You still have a sacrifice in the graveyard.
Yep, you got the sacrifice. I'm thinking a Fanatic.
Grizzlebrand.
It would
You
be
don't need it.
Grizzlebrand. Okay. So 8 more mana. Storm 6. Yep. We're
It
close.
actually doesn't kill, but we are near it.
Yeah. You gotta do at least one more tutor, I think, to
Extra
get.
turn. We are in the extra turn, but it's the first one is in Sebastien. I think Sebastien doesn't have the first more turn.
Yeah.
But the game will end in this turn.
Yeah, one way or another, this game is ended now.
The timer on my head isn't the exact timer of the table. It's pretty hard to have it.
It's not synchronized. It's indicative.
Yeah, exactly. You will have a big dice that represents extra turn if needed.
So we are playing Exhume again, I assume. It is what it looks like.
There is still a Broodlord trigger in pile, right?
I don't think so.
I don't think it.
Yeah, I think it happened already.
So he searched for what?
He searched for the Yawgmoth Wheel, I think, that was just played.
Okay, it was this one.
Then
So
Gitaxian Probe again. So Diego will reveal his useless hand. Yep, doesn't do anything. So now you know
so
the
now
coast is clear.
yeah, it's
No
clear. So now you go for
shenanigans.
it.
Killing the Wick. Oh, this could be an interesting take, but I don't think he plays Killing the Wick. He plays, it looks like Cabal Ritual and Sacrifice. You just, need Storm to 8 and then Tendrils. And I think this tutor will end it, and it is a check. Nicely navigated by Sebastien. And
I agree.
we maybe witnessed what we were talking about at the beginning. Between both of those decks, with a lot of overlap regarding interaction and card selection, I think the most mana efficient one should win, and I think the most mana efficient one is the Reanimator deck. So, yeah, good game.
Really cool one. Both players play very, very strongly. They are very strong. Sorry. I hope we're gonna still see Diego going far.
Yeah, sure.
Because he really loves his deck. He is a really master of it. So I hope.
He's not out yet. Yeah.
He's not always quite complicated for the top 8. Really complicated because I have 3 lows now under draw. So I think he can't stop it at top 8 anymore. Because
maybe you're right.
he will have... The max is 12 win, 3 lose, 1 draw. It's gonna be maybe like a... If he won everyone last rounds, I think he can go like top 16. Pretty sure. Maybe 10th place. But I think he can't top 8 anymore.
Maybe you're right.
I'm pretty sure.
Anyway, we will stop the VOD here, so see you in a few seconds for the next round.